breathe, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, there's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. First and 10, it's Jackson. They go screen. This is Ingram. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards on the play. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. On third down, Mark Ingram. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So that'll be marked down as a 19-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, first and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
57, Mike, 57. Target. Watch that.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Being chased out left. And he's got it. Down to the 35-yard line.
Let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. On the run, it's Ware. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Switch. Hey, 43.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins.
Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fit.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes, escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 59 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
Ready? Right. Mike's 56. Check tight. Check tight. Check tight.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. 1st and 10 at the 19. Running right. This is Ingram. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd and a couple. Jackson, and he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now it's Jackson, forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. John Harbaugh not afraid to go for it this time. Doesn't work out. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Easy. Skin team. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Kill. Yellow. 57's the mic.
Now here's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And going deep for Hill. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. This is caught by Robinson. Past the 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Demarcus Robinson, 71 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A 2nd quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's taken down.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at him.
He's going deep for Brown. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And attempted a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy.
And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity.
57. Mike, 57. I want that. Give me that.
Mahomes now on 1st down. This is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce, 32 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the rout is on here in this 1st half. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this 1st half of action. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
53.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to... The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Now Jackson on first down. Snead's got it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Jackson. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they're going to come away empty.
Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Hey, check 24, check 24. Shoot, watch the shoot. 15, check 52. Watch safety creep, watch safety creep.
Mahomes now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out right at the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Dancing to his left. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, and the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach. Selling this one, we can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
They run again with Ware. And he's going to get this inside the 30. First down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play. They go play action here on first down. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Running on first down with Ware. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
From the 16, Mahomes being chased out left. And this throw will be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
That one 28 yards on the ground.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Forced out to his left. And he fires one incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Complete.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down. From the gun on third down, Jackson is going to float this one deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. That's into the hands of the tight end, Boyle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. Now Jackson. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. After the penalty, it's Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run, and the Ravens get a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. Throwing is Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Yellow. Let's go, Lou, lady. Tackle.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Jalen Ferguson, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now Mahomes stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's third down.
We got to step it up. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Check. Check, check. Fresno. Fresno. Fresno.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. Sets up fourth down.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Watch the back. Yellow. Check 48.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. And it's complete to Kelsey. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the grab. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. Mahomes to throw once more. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now it's Mahomes again. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. They had the lead in the fourth, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
Point after, right down the middle. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a big mistake on the return. He's out of bounds at his own 1-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Jackson on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. A big play that time for the Ravens. 43 yards. Now it's Jackson, and that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. Again, Jackson. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Hey, Riblet. 57's Mike. Mike 57.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And going deep, and the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 46 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle, and that will bump the lead up to 26. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Marquise Brown, 51 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for two.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And Jackson throwing once more. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 30, 20, 10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two. There's a little lady. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing.
Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.